Hello Warfighters, War is Hell. Welcome to the next episode of Arma 3 Recon, where I take a random mission out of the Arma 3 Steam Workshop. I rate it and I play it for you. So of course, if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and like it. Also subscribe to the channel if this is your first time watching, and feel free to donate to the Patreon. It goes to help out this channel and it helps feed my kids, or something like that. But yes, so this mission is called Concrete Walls. And it's got a couple different mods. Like, this is the first time I've ever used the US Army 2000s mod, which is supposed to create a more realistic uniform based off of that time period. So there is a little bit of a historical, I guess, feel to this. You know, it's set in Afghanistan, everything like that. Basically what this mission is I'm supposed to take the village. I'm supposed to meet up with another squad here. It's these guys that are right in front of me. I don't even know if I was supposed to take this vehicle, to be honest, but it was unlocked, so I'm taking it. Now, with these two squads, they're not going to be able to fit into this MRAP. So I'll go ahead and load them up. They're all crouching, so I'll probably have them stand up here in a bit. But we'll see how many are left who don't make it in, and I think we'll hoof it. And then I'll just go ahead and order the MRAP to push up. These are the three areas, by the way, that I'm supposed to go ahead and take. So I think we're going to end up going to this larger one first. So I'm going to send everybody off over this way, and then I'll just follow along with them on the ground. I think I'm going to be more useful on the ground than I would be in this MRAP. Sure, it does provide some extra protection for everybody that's in here, but I'm going to need to spot what's going on. This is a mission you can end up playing single player or co-op. I think up to 7, if I remember correctly, is what you're allowed to be able to have join you. So, you know, with this one, feel free to play it with your friends, I guess, if you enjoy it. Okay, so we're getting pretty close to the end of that large circle, which probably means we're going to start encountering hostiles pretty soon. Checking to make sure there's nobody in this tall grass off over to my right. That would be a good spot for them to hit me at. I think at some point, too, I'll have everybody get out of the MRAP, except the driver and the gunner. We can proceed on foot. I'm just going to keep looking down some of these roads here as we continue to move up. Just make sure that the left side is somewhat covered. I was staying on the right of it for a while, just for that extra protection as we were moving up, in case we did get spotted. In the mission description, it says that there are snipers, stuff like that around here, so you can imagine a couple pot shots. Okay, so we're actually in the red circle now. So I'm going to move everybody up here towards the center of it. And I'm actually going to have everybody get out. I probably should have left the gunner and driver in there, but once everybody gets out, I'll just go ahead and have them get back in. I'll probably set it 2 and 3 as the driver and gunner, just to make things a little bit easier for me when it comes to commanding this group. Okay, so I've got everybody switched out. I ended up moving up here, and we're looking over the center point of the objective, and I'm not spotting anybody at all. What I did see as we were kind of looking out over the area is I did see what looks like some defensive positions that are set up but are completely unmanned. And so I'm wondering if there's a problem with the AI spawning, because you would imagine that the largest circle on here would have the largest amount of defenders. I've actually sent the MRAP around too, and you can see I'm moving the MRAP again to another location just to see if there's any enemy that are nearby. I have not heard any shots at all be fired by either my MRAP or the enemy. This has been like no problem at all. Okay, so I've loaded everybody back up here, and we're actually going to proceed to the center point on the map. It was the next red circle that was closest to us. And I've got everybody moving up here except 4 and 5 who are with me. And now I'm starting to hear gunfire. Okay. Now it sounds like it's just... Oh, here we go. There's the MRAP opening up on them. Now they're kind of a ways off here, so it's going to take us a little bit to be able to get there. I've got a couple options, though, to be able to engage the enemy. There's this building that's off on the right. I could end up going up to the 3rd floor, but there's no guarantee I'm going to have a good vantage point on the enemy. So I'm going to continue to push up. I've got everybody getting out now to provide some extra firepower now. As long as they stay in position too, or at least get into some cover around there, I think they're going to be okay. Definitely until we get there. By us rushing to this, or to the point where everybody else is right now, I'm worried I'm going to end up getting hit by one of the snipers that are nearby, or one of the guys that I guess are just operating in this area. Everybody else here, or I guess the 2 other people, 4 and 5, who are on foot, they're kind of a ways behind me right now. This is a little bit of a labyrinth, as you've noticed, but I'm okay. I mean, I've caught up with all the guys now. Okay, that side's clear. Seemed like they were firing down the road. Okay, there is someone who's dead on the road. But taking a look here. Okay, it's this building. It's now off to the right off the screen. There we go. Dead ahead. That we're supposed to go in there and try and take.
Target neutralized.
My right's clear. Oh, front's not.
75 meters. Front.
Shoot him through the leaves. I'm going to keep pushing up. Looks like, oh, somebody right in front of me. He's down too. Okay, I might be able to push into this building. If I can get some cover from my own guys. Here they go, coming down that alley. Who are they shooting at? Oh, that guy. Wow, that guy literally came out of nowhere. You know what? I just used literally. I hate it when people use literally wrong, and I just did. I feel ashamed. Anyway, let's keep trying to clear out this area. He's got the right. I got the left. It's clear. Oh, there's somebody in the grass up ahead. I'm prone. Gotta get behind cover because I didn't hit him at all. So he got hit. Cool. Well, the enemy's down. You just stay there, dude. Okay, I'm gonna move to the other side of this building now. Gotta be careful because these guys are being sneaky. Yep. 2 guys in front of this building. Oh, that's not gonna work. Get back behind cover. I'm probably gonna have to throw a grenade. Whoa, speaking of needing grenades, there's a guy sticking his gun out of the wall. Bounce that one in. Should take him out. I'll just have to go in there and see if I took him out or not. Okay, so one guy is dead. We've just got one more who's laying down prone, circling around, doing what he does, just waiting for an opportunity. Here we go. All right, he's down. Okay, I lost somebody. I don't know how I lost 13. Okay, I'm going to move into this building now. This side's clear? Yep. Okay, I'll have the vehicle hold right there. Cover this approach in. Anything on this guy? Yeah, I won't worry about it. I've got sufficient amount of ammo. And then I got a whole bunch of med packs off of the vehicle at the beginning too, so I don't really need too much of anything. Maybe some grenades. I'm down to one more. My last one. Okay, nobody here. Nobody there. Okay, I don't have to walk. Once I get up here, we're getting to the side of the building with the room that I threw the grenade into. So I'm very cautious now. Oh, there's 2 of them that were in there. Killed them both. Oh, somebody at the stairs. He's down too. RPG might be nice to have. Okay, nobody up here. I don't know. I know some people are not fans of third person just because I can peek around corners and stuff like that a little bit more. But in this type of mission, I'm feeling completely okay with it because everybody's gone prone. is just laying down. So I feel like it evens it out, especially when people turn around. Yeah, nobody on those stairs. Like, especially when they're facing the other direction or something like that, where they're shooting through the floor. Like I said, facing the other direction, then they all of a sudden spot you and turn around real quick, one-shot you. I feel like it somewhat evens it out. Okay, so I know that there's people a floor above me. Okay, gonna go up these stairs. This should be the roof. Oh wow, there's 2 more up there too. Okay. Dang it! I overshot him. Alright. They're dead. Okay, they're engaging somebody on the roof of that building. I'm wondering if that's the last objective here for us. Somebody threw some white smoke over there too. Oh, I'm seeing some movement on that road.
Rifleman,
One shot him.
just up ahead.
Yep, people running off over this direction.
Soldier, 200 meters front.
Got him.
200 meters right up ahead.
Gosh, this guy is so lucky.
Soldier.
Or I was just so bad at shooting him right there. Is actually what really happened. Okay, there he is in the road. I'm taking fire from some other snipers. I have no idea where. MRAP doesn't see him. None of my other guys. Whoever he is, he's got a beat on me. Let's see if I can pop my head out again or try and... No, I can't get anybody up on this roof. It seems like it's just going to make everybody go in floors below. Scanning through here. Nothing. Taking some more fire. I saw what looked like leaves falling from that tree. So it has to be coming from over there. Okay, nobody down there underneath. Okay, what I might end up doing then, I'm going to reposition some of my guys. Oh, it looks like he's in some trees off over that direction. I'm going to send the vehicle up. They'll engage the enemy wherever he is.
Ready. I've got him.
And he's down. Okay, so I should be good. I'm going to go ahead and move my guys off to what I hope is the last objective. Alright. So we've got basically everybody there. I got them loaded up in the vehicle. I brought it back to get everybody loaded up here. We've disembarked, or we're working on disembarking right now. This road's clear. I'm going to push into this compound solo to start off with, just to kind of see what I might need. Or where I can position my guys the best. So just do a little recon here. Got some fire that's being exchanged. So make sure nobody's around me. We got this building right in front of me too, and I don't want to go into that building unless it's necessary. Let's continue to circle around. Remember, this is recon. I'm not just straight doing assault here. I mean, this would be something you could do if you were playing with your friends, is just, you know, barge into that house, but I'm not going to. This isn't bad. Except everybody is laying down, except that guy. This is the only guy who does not look like he's laying prone right now. All these guys are in the grass, too. So,
Soldier, 75 meters left.
might have to do this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, they know I'm here now. Okay, just getting down so they'll stop shooting. I'm going to lob a couple grenades, because I've only got 2. To that courtyard. One detonated. Okay, I know I killed somebody. But it looks like I got one guy, obviously, right in front of me, which you can see. Right here. He's down. Okay, there's 2 others that are in there, too. That I saw as I was getting up. They're basically underneath. Like, they're on the ground floor of it.
Contact! Soldier!
Just up by the outside door. See if I can get a good spot. Okay, so yeah, they're on that concrete, kind of close by those doors. So I'm just going to have to pop up, take them out. Maybe one at a time here. All right, here we go. Ah, crap. Reload. It's a good thing he didn't fire at me. I've got my guys, you can see now, coming in behind me. Which is good, I've got them here. I wonder if they'll be able to shoot through those openings in the fence, because that's what the enemy was using to fire at me. Hopefully, we can do the same thing there. I took everybody out of the MRAP, so I'm going to pop them back in there, because I think an elevated position might be ideal. Alright, I'm going to shoot at these guys, since they're shooting at my own guys now. Okay, they're down. Oh, and there's somebody upstairs, too. Okay, they're exchanging fire right above my head. Kind of get back here. Actually, this might be the perfect time for me to take him out, because if he's focused on my own guys, he's not going to worry about me. Gosh, they're missing. I thought they would have hit him by now. Alright, we'll back it up. Got him. Okay, I'm out here in the open, and I'm not taking any fire, so I feel like this little courtyard's clear. Time to go into the building. See what we can find. There's still people that are in here. It sounds like it's coming from upstairs. Yep, there he is. Alright, we got him.
Standing by.
Alright. Since there's a few people upstairs, let's see what we've got. 3 EKIAs. See what we've got in here, if there's anything useful for me. Great. RPGs. In here, what do we got? Ammunition. Oh, some grenades. Take those. Never know when those might come in handy. Let's check out the rest of this floor. Those rooms look like they're clear. This one is 2. It's a dead end. Let's go back and take a look at these rooms one more time. Yep. Good. Okay, go upstairs one more time. Actually, I haven't been up here yet. This is like the roof. Okay, I don't see anybody over here. How about this side? Oh, there's one guy that's dead. Then over here, I'm going to get down in case there's some guys that are on other buildings, but good thing I did, because there's guys on this building, and I thought they were dead. They are not. Okay, let's frag them. Or smoke them. Well, at least I know don't move where I'm aiming, so I don't throw it over again. Should be a good grenade. Cool, they're down. Mission over. Okay, so I guess there really wasn't anybody at that first objective. So, let's go ahead and, of course, get to the ratings for this mission, so that way you know what I think and whether or not you should get this, or download this mission as well off the Arma 3 Steam Workshop. Okay, so the first thing here, replayability. I'm going to give this one probably, or mission difficulty, I should say. This is what I'm going to do first. Mission difficulty, 3 stars. I'm going to go with 3 stars here because, you know, you did have it a little bit difficult because everybody was laying prone. Like those guys on the roof right there, just laying down at the end. No way I would have known if they were there. A lot of people who were laying down in the grass, that part was difficult. I think this would have been a lot harder too if I didn't have the MRAP with me, if I just went sole infantry. Some of the places where I am going to dock this is having all of that AI, especially in those types of close quarter situations, really made it a little easy for me. I probably could have not done anything at all and just thrown the AI right at the enemy and ended up coming away with the W here for this mission. So I felt it was all right. Again, I do think this would be better if I would have played it co-op as opposed to just playing solo. That probably would have made things a little bit better for me there. Scripting complexity, 2 stars. It was nice at the beginning, you know, how it was all kind of set up, introducing the mission a little bit in there. But other than that, it just seems like laid down some markers, laid down some units. I probably could have prevented them from going prone, making more people crouch or stand up, something like that. So that way you're always under threat of being engaged by them. And at the same time, you have an opportunity to fire back. So I think that's kind of why I'm going to go ahead and dock it a little bit right here. But replayability, I'm going to give this one 3 stars. You know, you could go and try and take the village in a different order. I think that's probably the only way you can go about doing it. Or you don't take the MRAP next time. Maybe you could play through it one more time just to see how it would play different, but I don't think there's anything else really other than that. You'll have some level of variety because it looked like one patrol that was kind of going around, so you might engage them in a different place and at a different time. So I think that's really the only thing that you would see different as far as gameplay goes from mission to mission. Presentation, I'm going to go ahead and give this one 3.5 out of 5 stars. I thought it was cool using the United States Military 2000s mod just to kind of give it a little bit of a different look and feel. And I also liked it being set in Afghanistan and trying to make it historical there. So that's a place where I'll go ahead and give it some props on this mission. So overall, I'm going to give this one 3 stars. I think it's a good one to kind of play through once, especially if you've got like a little group and you've got ace on, stuff like that. It's nice for close quarter situations. But again, I'd probably just hope that they'd vary up the posturing a little bit of the enemy. So this is not one of those missions where I regret getting or anything like that, but I do think that there's some opportunities for this one to improve, which is why it's getting the rating that it does. You feel differently? Go ahead and let me know in the comments below. Feel free to give this mission a try as well. I think this was one of the top ones for this week on the Arma 3 Steam Workshop, so go ahead and give it a go. War is hell. You don't have to worry, because Warfighters, I've got your 6.